Namaste and welcome today to Hatha Yoga Nidra. As you know, Hatha is our practice that we do Monday and Wednesday, and we add Yoga Nidra, which is a meditative session for 12 or 14 minutes where we nourish the parasympathetic nervous system. So let's look to see what we have today. I have a mat or two mats, whatever works for you, and I have a strap, and I have two blocks. So I'm going to take the block and I'm going to sit on the block. You might choose a pillow to sit on or a chair to sit on, whatever makes your body sing. Because the theme of today's class is, I'm home. Sitting on my block with my legs crossed. Coming to my comfortable seat on my mat, wherever it is. And sitting tall in your spine. Close your eyes. Allow yourself to just be for 1 hour on this sacred spot of, I call it my home on the mat. The theme today is I'm home. Closing your eyes and going deep within. Home signifies a place of nourishment. It is a place in the world and a space into which you retreat from the world, a place of safety, a place of belonging. Home is a setting for sustenance and recuperation and rejuvenation, where family, food, and rest are usually centered. Possibly, home is a site of growth. Sometimes it's when you pause and you have self-discovery. And often it is a place where you are deeply rooted in your being. I'd like you now to think about geographically what location for you is home. In this special place that you call home, what is a physical setting of home? The furniture, the layout, the colors, the textures. Picture it in your mind now. Breathing into that thought of that safe place of belonging. And as you do this, you'll probably start to slow down your breath. You'll probably start to feel a little bit more tranquil. Or what is your feeling right now of being in this safe place called home? Who are you with? By yourself, with family, with animals. Picture all the non-people or the people or the living things in your home. What are you doing right now that gives you pleasure in your safe place called home? Let's breathe into that thought now of our home, our safe place. I'm home. Take a deep breath in, fill up your belly, fill up your ribs. Hold your breath at the top. And then as you exhale, let go of any feeling of not being safe, feeling the belonging now deeply in that place you call home. And then another deep inhale, filling yourself with joy, light, and love. Exhale. Inhale, full belly breath, feeling expansion of lungs and life, vitality and living. Exhale. 2 more times. I'm home. And slowly drop your hands down onto your knees. If you're on a chair, come onto your mat. Open up your mouth now with a ha. Bring the right hand out in front and the left hand out in front. Turn the palms outward. Crisscross right over left. Hold that pose. Bring the arms and rotating them in and out for those wrists and those arms and those shoulder warm up. Doesn't matter how far or little you twist. 2 more. Shake it out. Bringing your arms behind you and intertwining the fingers. Look up to sky. Have 5 puffs. Then slowly drop your head down and pull your arms down. Pull the shoulders down. Let the mouth hang open and have a couple of breaths right here. And then release. Crisscross your arms. Drop your nose to chest. Have a few breaths here. Lift up, slide your arms down, elbow to elbow. Take a deep inhale. Let those armpits widen. Exhale back to center. Turn to your right, inhale. Exhale back to center. Inhale left, back to center. Let's do that again. Inhale up, exhale center. Inhale right, exhale center. Inhale left. Close your eyes now. Inhale, arms above your head, back to center. Rotate right, center, left. Continue, arms above, center, right, center, left. Continue, above, center, right, center, left. Close your eyes, above, center, right, center, left, center. Up, right, left, up, right. Feel your movement, moving mantra. It's called continue. 2 more. And shake out your arms. Take a big breath in through your nose. Take the left arm out, the right arm out. Turn the palms out. Take the left hand over right. See which wrist now. Oh, I got a tighter wrist on this side. Range of motion isn't as big. That shoulder doesn't want to turn and rotate in the ball and socket. But I'm just going to my energy level here for my wrist. 2 more. Bring your arms behind you, intertwine the fingers, pull your arms away from pull your shoulder blades together, drop your nose down, breathe through your mouth with a ha, few ha breaths. Ha, ha. Shake your head, let your lips hang loose, let your jaw be loose. And then slowly lift your head up, release your arms, crisscross your arms, give yourself a big hug. Take your head to the right side, pull the left shoulder down, have some big breaths here for those neck muscles. And then come to the other side, a couple of big breaths here. And then drop the nose down. Come back up to center, hold on to your elbows, inhale up, exhale. Tip sideways, exhale. Tip sideways, exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale, exhale. Tip to the right, exhale. Tip to the left, exhale. Do that again. Inhale up, exhale. Tip to right, exhale. To the left, exhale. Inhale up, exhale. Tip. Exhale, we're going to pick it up a bit more and I'm going to close my eyes. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last time. Very beautiful. Take your legs and extend them forward slowly and allow your legs just to release. Let your body hang forward. Let all that synovial fluid pulse through your body, that grease of fluid. Thank you for the beautiful warm-up of shoulders and neck and wrists. Let's come off our block now and put our block away. And come to the left side of your mat and start your cat-cow. Curl your toes under and exhale as we round. Inhale as we drop and look, shoulder blades together. Exhale as we round. Inhale. Exhale. Find your own breath deep and full and your own pace. You can speed it up or slow it down. Two more rounds. Let's go a little deeper now. Widen the legs. Come down to your elbows and tripod arms. Curl your toes under. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now you can stay at the slow pace. You can speed it up or even slow it down more. You choose. Find your cadence. Two more. Flatten your toes. Keep your elbows where they are and pull your buttocks to the left arm, the front arm, and then over to the right arm. Then lift up in center and tuck nose to chest and bring body forward until you're as flat as you can and your nose touches the ground. Over to the left side and the front. Over to the right side. Lift the belly up high in center, flatten the back, and come forward. Lift back up, come to left, circle to right, lift up in center, flatten body, come forward, kiss the ground, and come back up. Do the right side now. Rotate to right, over to left, into center, flatten body, kiss the ground. All the way again to the right, feel those good strong scapula bones into the muscles around the scapula, stabilizers of the shoulders we're working. Two more. Circle right, circle left, come up in center, flatten body, touch nose. Last one, circle right, center, pull belly high, nose down. Very slowly make your way back into your expression of child's, keeping your elbows where they are, don't move them. Pull the armpits back as you drop your head towards ground and you pull back through the torso and have 3 breaths here in your expression of wide-legged child's pose. Slowly roll up into your palms under the shoulders. Bring your kneecaps together and start to bring that front leg on the left in towards the chest as you reach your nose towards your knee. And then extend straight back out and look forward with your eyes. Hold that pose and flex and point the foot. Ankle joint warm up. Keep that belly tight and then circle the ankle. Let's do that again. Bring the knee in, tuck nose to knee. Bring it straight back out, flex and point when you get there. And rotate. Flex heel, bring it in again, nose to knee. Lift, tuck, and extend. Slowly point and flex and rotate. Bring that leg out to the left side. Bring your body up, turn the toe in, and lift over to the left side. Look underneath your right armpit and hold the pose. Feel your balance, closing your eyes. Beautiful. Come all the way down onto your elbows. Slide your foot a little bit further away on the left side And start some rapid cat-cow on elbows. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Last one, a cleanse of the organs. Drop your belly towards the ground, tail to sky, and start to rotate that left rotating hip towards the right side. Pull your pubic bone to the right and feel the inner thigh and hamstring stretch. Deep breaths. And then roll up to the palms. Take that foot on the left and slide it all the way across your body, flatten the toe. Pull your hips to the left as you look to the right, flat toe on the left side across your body. Bunch of deep breaths in and out. Come back to center, widen the legs. Come down to your elbows again. We're just going to pull back into child's through the armpit. Then lift all the way up and hunch your back and take your nose to your fists. Again, pull all the way back. Keep your elbows where they are. Try to stick them to the ground. Then lift up as high as you can through your back and touch your nose down. Again, pull back. Lift belly up to sky. Kiss fists. Again, pull back. Feel the shoulders strengthening here. Stabilizing muscles of the shoulder to hold the humerus bone, your arm bone, come all the way up in place, all the muscles around there. 2 more times, pulling it back. Pull, pull, keep going. Feel those rotator cuff muscles behind the shoulder. Then lift the belly to sky. Come all the way forward. One last time. Here we go. All the way forward. Lift belly to sky. Nose to fists. Come all the way up on your palms, underneath shoulders. Walk feet together and take the right knee, the back knee into your chest and extend the legs straight out the back as you look forward and point and flex and rotate. Bring the knee in, flex the foot, nose to knee, and extend straight out the back, point and flex and rotate. 2 more times, kneecap comes in, nose to knee. Stand, point and flex, rotate. Last time, here we go, bring it in. Take it out. Point and flex. Rotate. If you need something under your knees, get a pillow if it feels like it's too much for the calf of your leg. We're slowly bringing that right leg out to side. We're coming up into gate position and we're coming over to the side. We're opening up that armpit on the left, squaring the body, squeezing both butts forward. Beautiful. Holding that pose. And then coming down onto the palms, taking that right foot across behind your body and flatten the toe. Look towards that leg. Pull the hips around to the right, left side, right hip around to left. Breathe and hold. Beautiful practice, everyone. One more breath in this position. Then walk the knee in and rapid cat-cow. Exhale, inhale. This is a Kriya cleanse for the organs. especially the lungs. We're going to have 5 coughs after this. Drop belly down, open up chest, cough 5 times. Beautiful. Widen your knees, toes together. Make your expression of child's pose wherever you feel good. Come slowly all the way up. Curl your toes under, and we're going to do walk the dog, or you have choices to go into cat-cow again, or any favorite pose that you have. We're going to be doing 3 sets of planks, holding between 30 and 1 minute. You can take a break in child's at any time. Keep walking the dog. And then lift up on your toes as high as you can. Heels down, nose to chest, forehead to navel. Come into your first plank. Hold your plank either from toes, either from elbows, either from knees. Hold. Look slightly forward. Don't let your head hang. It weighs 12 pounds. Pull your blades apart. Push your heels, if you're on your toes, to the bottom of your mat. That's igniting what's called your vastus medialis, your quad muscle right at the knee. Beautiful strengthener for that muscle. Anytime, child's pose is waiting. Back to down dog. Open your mouth with a plant the back knee on the right on the ground and turn and face me. Lift the arm up and lift the leg up and draw a straight line with that upper leg. 10, 9. These are all the muscles strengthening called gluteus medius and maximus, right above the big glute muscle called the glute maximus. That's it. We need these muscles to be strong. And then slowly bring your toe down, come back, bring your knee to ground, and make your way back to your expression of child's pose with your arms down by your side. Start to starburst the wrists. Fingers in, let them go. Fingers in. Ah, yes. Keep going. Then slowly walk forward with your arms, staying in cat-cow, or if you choose to join me, curl your toes under and come into dog. Bring your feet as wide as your mat now, your big toes the only thing on the mat, and start pushing your heels into ground, nose to chest, forehead to navel. Feel that gastroc, that calf muscle. Beautiful stretch for ankles. And then make your choice either on the knees or the toes. Come forward. Don't drag your head. Look forward slightly. Lift. Use your neck muscles. Squeeze the kneecaps if you're up on your toes. Tuck the tail under and suck the abs underneath your ribs. Beautiful, everybody. Broad shoulders, rib cage tight. Pull it in. Front body, shoulders. Drop that left knee, turn, reach the arm up to sky, slowly. Lift the leg up, flex the heel, and draw a straight line with your heel. Beautiful practice, everyone. You're just about there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee comes down, arm comes down. Pick up your strap, bring it behind you about this much, and make your way into your expression of child's pose. Bring the arms up above your head,
and move them through spaces to stretch your arms that you just overloaded. Make a sound. Hold your arms up as close to your head as you can. Pull the shoulder blades together and hold. Feel the deltoid, the cap of the shoulder stretching down the arm. Then slowly release. Pull your belly in, come all the way up without using your arms. Pull the shoulders back and down and just move them through spaces again. Beautiful practice, everyone. Lovely. And then release the strap. Crisscross your arms at your shoulders and give yourself a hug. Drop your nose to chest and open up your mouth with a We're going into transition now. Bring your arms out in front. And we're going just for a moment into down dog. We're going to start moving in down dog, one heel and the other heel. And then we're going to start to walk our feet to our hands and our hands to our feet as we slowly just limber like the trunk of an elephant, swaying side to side. And then pull your belly in and slowly stand up and turn towards me. Feel your mountain, turn your thumbs out, lighten up your toes. Make sure that you're not on the balls of the feet or the backs of the heels, you're centered. We're pulling up through the kneecaps and slightly tilting the hip forward. Pulling our mula bandha, anus and genitals up. And then slowly bring our feet together. Lovely practice. Shoulders back and down. You can get a chair if you choose, or maybe your kitchen counter, something. I'm not going to use anything today. We're going to bring our weight to the left foot and make sure that we lift up through the left side of our body. Transfer the weight and take the leg off the ground. Let's take our arms and follow the legs. Up front, head back, to the side, and behind. Now that's one choice to keep your toe on the floor, or you can join me in lifting the knee up, taking the leg side, and taking the leg back, keeping your torso tall. Leg front, whatever way you choose. Leg side, whatever way you choose. Leg back. Continue. We have to be able to balance through spaces, moving. Feel the wibble wobble, or you might fall out of the pose. Come on back in. 2 more. Last one. Now we're going to contemplate what it looks like to come up in your expression of tree. I'm going to bring my heel up into my groin. You might bring it below the knee or on the floor. I'm going to bring my hands to heart and hold my prayer arms. I'm going to roll my hips forward and squeeze my buttocks. I'm going to lift up tall. Kneecap comes to chest, leg comes down. Let's change and take the left foot out in front, bend your knee on the right and slide down and just tap that foot to release. Side to side, jump over the fence, beautiful, and come back up to center. Let's go to the other side now. Weight transfers to right, pull the hip up, don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. There we go. You can choose to front, to the side, working with the hip joint and back. Front, side, graceful, and back. You can choose to stay there or lift your knee up. Front, side, back. Front. Find your drishti, side, back. Front, side, back. One last time, front, side. Now contemplate your tree now.
Wherever your tree is for you on this side, can be a kickstand tree or just below the knee or up in the groin. Pull your belly in, push the kneecap on the left aside, and keep that right hip really still and square. Beautiful. Lift that kneecap up to center and straight down. Then arms come down by your side and take that right leg out in front and slide down the left leg and tap. Releasing that leg and jump over the fence. Ha, very nice. Roll all the way up and feel your mountain. Roll all the way up and widen your legs. Lift your heart to sky. Take a deep inhale, look up to sky. And as we exhale, turn and come over towards your left foot. Right foot. Inhale, lift up. Come over towards your left foot and tap. Lift up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold with a twist. Inhale, hard on your back, but really good. If it's too much, just go halfway down. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale right. Inhale up. Exhale left. Inhale all the way up. Hands go to knees. Bend at knees. Look up at me and shift the hips forward and back. Open up your mouth with a beautiful, everyone. Come all the way up. Turn your toes so this heel is in line with the left foot. Square your hips, square your shoulders, square your head. And let's come in, pushing the hip out, armpit across into your expression. Pull your belly around your ribs. Beautiful. And let's take that arm and slowly rotate it all the way around in a big circle for mobility of shoulder. Other way. Nice. Two more. And then roll all the way up, all the way back to center into exalted. Hold the pose. Square your shoulders. Keep pulling that arm as far over to the side as you can. And then take that right hand and try to tap the opposite shoulder without closing the shoulders. And then reach to your left. Tap and left. Tap and left. Two more. Tap and left. Very nice. Come back up to center. Square your hips, square your shoulders. Warrior two. You might have to elongate through your pose. I find that I get more depth. So move around a little bit. Square your shoulders and hips to me. As you look towards the right, spread your fingers. That wonderful future that you have in your life. Pull the kneecap out over third toe and bring the elbows in and out. Stay square to me, in and out, in and out. Last time, in and out. Let's come up into exalted warrior. Beautiful. And let's bring our arms up and down as we hold this pose. Mobile arms as we hold our pose. Nice. 2, 1. Come back up to center slowly. Walk the feet in and find your mountain. Open up your mouth with a feel the sparkling bodies. Take a deep inhale, soften the knees, come to an arch. Exhale, swan dive forward with soft knees. Inhale, lift up, pull belly in, arms come up into your arch, moving arch. Exhale, lead with chin and chest. Again, up. Straighten the legs if the body will allow. If not, bend at the knee greatly all the way through the pose. Keep going up and down with an arch. Last two. All standing forward. Last one, roll all the way up. Intertwine your fingers and roll towards the left side. Pull your armpit on the right backwards and look towards your right armpit. Breathe and hold. Squeeze into that right hip. And then look towards the left armpit and the left ground. Rotate your body now and come all the way to the left foot. Take a deep inhale, take that left arm up to sky and look up to sky. Look down at the ground. Start to bring your arms forward and bend at the knees. Look up in fierce pose, tail is back, arms are up. Crisscross your arms, hold it there. Shoulder blades down. Look towards your elbow, your wrists. And then slowly up. Find your mountain. Open your mouth with a strong bodies we're creating here. The literature shows we need to strengthen 2 to 3 times a week. And if you show up at yoga on Monday or Wednesday, you get good, strong strengthening and stretch. And as we age, we want longevity and vitality. And this is the formula. And then on Friday, you come and restore yourself. Long stretches. And spiritually softening your heart, mind, and spirit. Here we go. Step wide again. Turn your toes in and come forward. This time we're going to hold our arms out to the side. We're going to pull our belly button backwards and up and under the ribs, and then our shoulder blades pull down. We're going to look straight down at the ground, one long line. We're not bending from the waist. We're bending from the hips. We're holding this pose for strength of core. Hold, pull, pull, pull tail up, pull Mula Bandha up. Use all parts of your body to strengthen your core muscles. Feel the stretch in the thighs. Some of us will use our block, so you can reach for your block and put it underneath, or you can just put your hands to the ground and slide side to side. Let your head hang, let your jaw be loose. Ooze through your hips. Make it a dance, everyone. See how low your body can take you. Oozing through. Maybe drawing a figure 8 with your body as you move through your pose, closing your eyes. And then come to quiet, bend both knees, put one hand on the knee and the other hand. Look up at me and start to slide the posture forward and back. Slowly start to lift up. Turn that toe out now on the left, the heel of the left in the arch. Come into your triangle position. Pull your belly around the spine. And start to circle that arm. You might close your eyes for more balance. Then circle that arm in the other direction. Then very slowly pull your belly in and come up to exalted, staying square to me. And then look forward at me first, and you can look over top of your right side, and then drop your fingers on the left to the right shoulder, and lift up and out. Fingers are light, graceful, beautiful. 2 more. Slowly up. Are we ready for warrior 2? Find your glide, pull the kneecap. I'm widening my stance. I'm going a little bit lower, holding that pose. Keeping my chest square. I'm bringing my elbows together this time and out. And in and
One more. Exalted warrior. Take the hand down on the right. Square your hips. Hold the pose. Shoulders are square. Everything's arched. And then your arms. Stay arched. Ooh, lots of tricky moves today to teach the body to respond in lots of different manners. And then slowly lift up and turn your body towards the left, hands on ground. Right, left knee to the ground, right knee to the ground. Rapid cat-cow. Look around for your block and your strap. Bring them back into child's pose. Open up your mouth with a all right, let's roll over onto our back. Head is at the left side of your mat. And we're going to take our strap and wrap it around the right foot. We're going to lift that all the way up to sky as we roll onto our back. Some of you might like a pillow behind your head. Just lift that leg up and straighten the leg on the left and pull it away from you. Just hold that heel to sky and extend that left leg out of the ball and socket. Nice. Lift the chest all the way up. Bend that right knee and bring the heel into the groin. Let that kneecap drop down and your head comes back down to the floor. Quadriceps stretch. Start to push the kneecap towards the floor and have some big breaths into that right thigh. Lift the chest all the way up. Start to bend the left knee and pull it into chest as you bring the head to the ground. Flex the heel on the left and right and start rolling to the left, release, left, release. You might have to slide your heel down to your knee a bit more, you choose. Yes, just pulling on that hip joint on the back side. And then slide the heel right up to the kneecap and then pull that left kneecap into chest as you squeeze the right buttocks into the ground. Take that left leg and bring it along the ground and take the right leg back up to sky. Open your mouth with a Take the left palm and reach it out in T-shape, palm facing down. Hold the strap in your right hand. And then slowly take the leg out to the side on the right and back up. Let your hips rock off the floor if they choose. All the way to the right as far as it will go. Continue on. Continue. And on the last one, extend the leg and bring it out to the side on the right. Pull your left hip down and your left shoulder into ground. Breathe. Slowly lift your leg back up. Change hands now and bring the strap into your left hand. Bring the leg all the way across your body to the left. Bend the knee enough so the toe will go on the floor and extend the arm on the right out into T and look to your right hand. Take your eyes to the right and just let the knee, you can straighten the leg if it feels good for you or keep your knee bent. Hold the pose and take your eyes to the right shoulder. Softly pull the shoulder blade on the right down your back in towards the floor. and pull your belly button backwards. Release the belly button, release the shoulders. Bring your hand on the right back to your hip. Bring your leg back up to center. And bring both feet now into the strap and widen your legs. Widen as wide as you can and start rolling around, massaging yourself out of that beautiful back work that you just did. Shoulders feel so good. And then come together and take the strap into the left side. Take the right leg and extend it along the floor. Tuck your chin and be on the ground with your head. Hold on to the strap with both hands. Flex your heel to sky. Flex your heel on the ground and pull that leg on the right as far out of your hip joint as you can. Beautiful. Keep pulling. That's your sacroiliac joint stretch. You know, that shooting pain you get down your leg at the back. That's a nerve just getting irritated. Lift your chest up, walk your strap up, start to bend the knee on the left and bring it into the groin. Bring your head back down to the ground and start to pull your knee on the left towards the ground. Start to think about your hip going down on the left and your knee going down, pulling it down for your quadricep stretch. Then slowly start to bend the right leg and bring it into the chest. You might keep the heel right where it is or move it up towards the knee and start moving your body to the right and back to center. Just rock a little bit, pulling on the muscular structure. And then come back to center and pull that right knee into chest. Push that left kneecap down. Pull that right knee in. That's it, really pull it in. Then extend that right leg along the floor again. Left heel comes up to sky. Hold the pose. Transfer the strap now into the right hand. And bring your leg all the way across. You can bend at the knee and just put the toe on the ground, or you can straighten the leg. It's your choice. Take your left arm out in the letter T and turn the palm up and take your eyes to T arm. Start to pull your belly button back and pull that shoulder on the left towards the ground. Keep the breath flowing, pulling that belly button back, the shoulder down. And then look back to center and take that left arm to your hip. Soften the knee and come back up to center and take the strap away. Bring both knees into your chest, flex heels and rock side to side. Open your mouth with a circle your tail around in one direction, big circles, and then circle in the other direction. Bring your feet to the floor, hands down by your side, and slowly roll up and down in your bridge, making sure kneecaps are forward. Tail is last to touch as you come down. Continue your expression of this bridge position. Toes are light. Weight is in heels. Up and down at your own pace. And on the last one, Find your block and lift the hips and put the block horizontally between the tailbone and the belly button and come back down onto your block. Lift the right knee to chest and the left knee to chest. Flex the heels and bring the heels to the sky for an inversion. Realizing that we're changing blood flow now. Tuck chin. Many of us will find that you can even get up and go to the wall if you choose. And for your Yoga Nidra, you might have your legs up the wall. So if you are going to do legs up the wall for Yoga Nidra, proceed now to the wall and get settled on the wall. If you've decided to stay right where you are, just let the blood flow. Excellent for the ankles and the knees, varicose veins, heels to sky. So if you have legs up the wall right now, extend your legs wide on the wall. If you stayed with me on the block, bring the soles of the feet together and bring your feet to the ground, letting the knees drop out. Bring your knees back into chest or your legs on the wall and up the wall again. Hold that pose if you're there. If you're on the wall now, bring the soles of the feet together and slide your feet down the wall and hold it there. Or if you're on the block with me, extend both legs long. Once you slide your feet, if you're on the wall, down with your soles together, bring your arms above your head in the letter H shape. If you're on the block with me, join me in my arms in the letter H shape, allowing the hip joints to go, allowing the back to come into an arch. If your legs are up the wall, bring the legs back up the wall, or you can bend your knees and bring your feet flat to the wall. And if you're on the block with me, slowly start to bend your knees. Lift your hips up and bring your arms down. And lift flat up off the block. All that's left for you to do now is to get your positioning for your Nidra positioning. If you're near on the block and you've just gotten off of it, you might find a pillow underneath your knees. If you're still up the wall, stay there. Yoga Nidra. Find your positioning for Yoga Nidra. You know what feels good. Are you home right now? That place of nourishment, that place in the world that you have space to retreat. This place right now of home has safety in it. I feel safe. And I do belong in my yoga practice. I do belong on this mat. I feel more sustenance. I feel more centered. I feel that my body is pausing. I feel my body is deeply rooted
in this home of Yoga Nidra, this yogic sleep, this powerful meditation technique, this wonderful pose of corpse or legs up the wall. Feeling wholeness within your body. Feeling liberated and free. Your eyes are drooping back into your skull. You're allowing your internal vision of quietness take shape. You're almost asleep, but totally awake. You're restful, you're easeful, and your body and mind will stay curious as you listen to my voice. Let's take a deep inhale through the crown of your head, straight through, sending that invigorating light to your heart, and then exhale from the heart all the way down to the toes and soles of your feet. Inhale to the crown of your head, shoot it straight to your heart, your home. Then exhale all the way down to the toes and the soles of the feet. Inhale through the crown of your head, straight to your heart. Then exhale from the heart all the way down to the toes and soles of your feet. Back to essence, normal breath. Imagining your body relaxed. Your body is still and whole. We're going to count our breaths back from 10. Breathe in while mentally saying the number 10. And exhale, say the number 9. Inhale the number 8. Exhale the number 7. Inhale the number 6. Exhale the number 5. Inhale the number 4. No rush. Exhale the number 3. Inhale the number 2. Exhale the number 1. Breathing normally. Allow yourself to feel the expansiveness of the body, the breath. Feeling your eyes dropping back into your skull. Feel the muscles around your eyes release. Your forehead, your cheeks, your jaw, your gums, your tongue, your neck, your shoulders. Experiencing the space between your organs. Your navel, suffice to say, you are relaxed and soothing light is filling up your heart, your lungs, radiating that light downward to your hips, radiating that light down to your legs, and feeling the sparkling feeling of your toes. Experiencing the light and the sparkling white feeling in your body. Going out to that place you call home, that light, that love, that family or friends. And then radiate that light everywhere to all beings. And then feel the symbiotic receiving and giving of light to the world, to others, and receiving the love and light back. Giving, receiving, giving, receiving, giving, receiving. Let your sense of self and others start to dissolve and bask in the radiant shared sensation of lightness and light. You are relaxed. Your organs, your muscles, your joints, your skin. Let your body be relaxed. Let go, let go. Let go. I am home. I am safe. I belong. Now you can see the rapid imaging of nature and life. Follow my voice to the flickering candles around your room. Imagine a weeping willow tree in the wind. Hear the rushing river. Delight in the sound of birds. Look up to see beautiful blue sky with fluffy clouds floating by. Big, puffy clouds. And then experience an elephant moving with his trunk swaying side to side. Coming across a beautiful giraffe with a long neck and vibrant colors. And you look across and you see a beautiful mountain, and the sun is rising slowly over top of the mountain. It's the changing of the light from dark to light, a new day, a new dawn, a new renourishment. And I'm back home in my safe place where I belong. I'm looking around at the colors and the textures. I have certain smells in my house that I love. Take a big breath in and feel the belonging of those smells. And I find such peace right now in the safety and belonging of my home. I belong. I am safe. I am home. You can hold this feeling of calmness all day long. It's called a practice. Show up in Yoga Nidra. Nourish your calming system. Come home. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Start to stretch your arms above your head if that feels really good for you, and maybe make a few breaths. We haven't ha'd very much today, so another one. Inhale. Oh, yes. Bring the right knee to chest and follow it with the left knee. Start to rock side to side. Maybe draw a circle with your tail in one direction all the way around. And again in the other direction. And then roll slowly to your right side and pause. And have a few orientating breaths back to your beautiful day that life is providing for you. And when you're ready, push your palm into the ground and come up to sitting. I'd like to thank you all for the delicious practice today, for sharing with me my home and yours, my home inside and my physical home. I wish you all the best today. Namaste.